Well, now is when you should be seeing the destroyers because you're getting more ships.
Yeah, so now that it's two groups of 3, you have 6 versus 6, and we've gone up a tier now to tier 9. So we're continuing the build-up stage. And let's take a look over here on Sleeping Giant. And to start us off, we're going to take a look at the DSNF lineup, which has got a Cian Yang, that's a radar boat. Le Terrible, a split, interesting choice, being both smoke and radar for destroyer. Riga, another Riga, and a Monarch? First Equinox and a Monarch with heavy AP and Furious. Ah, he's in the playing with matches build, bud.
Right.
Yeah. All right, well tell us.
For Team Bravo, we have a Kitty, a Kid, a Chapayev, a Cataluna, a Talon, and a Soyuz. So they went with a Russian battleship, while the other guys went with, we're still playing Tier 8 clan battles, Monarch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Monarch recently-ish was buffed, so good on them for that.
Right. Right, we'll continue calling it a buff.
So we see our first smoke train set up here. Kid and Chapayev together. Interesting.
I was about to point that out.
Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's interesting that, you know, double Riga.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I guess Kronstadt wasn't an option. That's the only thing I could think of.
Donskoy.
True. There's the first radar out.
And smoke.
Mm-hmm. Hanli Uwu has to back off now. But not before he just luck chucks torpedoes. Honestly, I would probably have used my reload booster and dumped the next set. Why not, you know?
Well, I think it was waiting for the radar to go down for his reload booster.
Fair, but my thinking is you want to just saturate this with as many torpedoes as quickly as you can, because if you don't, you know, you give convenient gaps like this one. I mean, he doesn't even have to move. He's dodged the torpedo.
I mean, it takes a lot of skill to sit still and just be like, wow, those things are just going to go right by me.
Yeah, it does take a lot of skill there, yes. Meanwhile, DSNF does cap the A cap because they have the speedy Le Terrible. Makes sense there.
What? They sent the Le Terrible to A? I've never seen that ever.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like they told the French DD, go here and do it now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh, this could be bad for the kid. He's going to drive right over all these torpedoes and take no damage.
Yeah, because it's a deep water. And that's what I meant about the saturation thing, right? You pop your reload booster and then get the next set out as quickly as possible, because you know that ship is going to have hydro going.
Well, I mean, like, more importantly, like, hydro or not, the kid literally just spotted all the torps.
Well, yeah, of course, that's going to happen too.
You know, so it's like, yeah, great that you had the hydro, but, I mean, the kid spots them way, way sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like what you say, catch it when the kid's going south, to where he's not going to be in front of that smoke screening 4 torpedoes that will not do damage to him.
Yep. Cloak and Dagger was detected for a little bit on Class Cool's Talon radar. Speaking of radar, Chapayev radar is again on the other side, and oh look, Xin Yang is in trouble. Or, yeah. He does go dark.
Gotta retreat to his monarch. Kid's gotta be a little careful getting that close to a battleship. You're not gonna get as many misses when you start getting closer.
Yep, that was just a warding shot by your first Equinox. Don't worry, then the next one will connect.
I think that was just as rare, 2 turrets. Like, I think there was only 2 turrets, not all 4.
You mean 3? Monarch should have 3 turrets, right?
I thought it was 4. I haven't played it since Clan Battles, okay? And I didn't have fun.
Was that last night? No. 2 nights ago?
It was last season.
Oh, okay. Well, we're about to see a Catalunya Riga slap fight. This should be fun.
My money's on a Cataluna.
My money's on the island after that initial salvo.
Like you're going for it, just make the turn. Just make the turn.
Which one are you talking about?
Cataluna, like he...
I think he's just afraid to show the side there, but the Riga got stuck on the island. So yeah, I mean he's able to make...
I mean, good thing the Riga got
dodge.
stuck, but like... here's the thing, you need to go in and kill the La Terrible before the Riga comes up from behind and just says, hello.
Well, that's the thing is Cloak and Dagger was able to take this opportunity to get into position. You can see he's doing it now. I'm not sure... Oh, Torpedo got stunned right as he's about to fire them off. And again... And there's the execution. But...
I called that from the delay from that turn, but ironically, incapacitating that torpedo is what actually got him killed.
Kind of funny how that works out sometimes.
I mean, we don't know if La Terrible was going to hold on to that torpedo or not, but... Let's see, Kitty versus La Terrible and Riga.
Thunderdome living up to its name.
Kind of surprised the Kitty died there.
I think he's kind of surprised he died too, quite frankly.
Well, on the other side, we still have a Monarch that taken next to no damage.
Ugh.
Well, question is, can a Talon take out a Riga? Oh no, he's radared.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm curious where Stormgrun's going in this split, though.
Behind to force him forward.
Yeah, but now he's turning north. Maybe because of radar threat? He wants to stay outside of radar range?
Maybe he forgot to pick up the food order?
Oh, man. I was thinking about that myself. I'm getting kind of hungry.
I mean... what are, like... You can only keep this Talon here for so long while your other side eventually tries to make a play?
Yeah, I was just looking at that. The Soyuz is moving on up.
I think there was a little bit too much of a delay.
Well, I can understand the concern, right? The Xinjiang's deep water torpedoes absolutely counter it. But if you look on the map here, you've got the kid in position to kind of project his power, if you will, and block any vision, as well as torpedoes that can, spot them at least from the Xinjiang. So It's a smart position for that kid to be in.
I mean, he's got to be in front of the Soyuz, like you say. He's got to spot those torpedoes, and it's going to put him in the cap too.
Yep.
Right. Like, oh look, Dorica's using radar, so they know where the kid's at. I'm shocked. Like,
I really want to know what Aaron Bond is doing with Riga right now. Like, where are you going? Are you going to go north? Because if you're going to go north, you're going to die at the next salvo from the Soyuz, right here. Like, ow. So...
I think he took all that damage from the Talon, but, like, yeah, now he's in front of the island. You know,
and he's forced to
opening
DCP. Because he lost his engines. Oh, look, the kid didn't take torpedoes again.
Oh, my God, what a jerk. I mean, the only thing funnier is, like, just taking your submarine and driving through the deep water torps and be like, ha ha. They're not even coded to do anything to me.
Well, at this point, EDDA gets gets a kill, and they are also gaining points on 2 caps.
Well, how long can this Talon hold out for, though?
It's a Talon, so sure,
Not long.
yes. Well, but if you got Klansmen coming out in front of him like this... Oh, wait, the split too? Maybe they're trying to confuse Class School's Talon. Looks like it kind of worked.
The enemy is about to win.
Well, all right, that's a nice execution.
I was saying, not that long was the correct answer, and well, guess what? Now you went on your 1 solo cap still because you've been ticking for so long.
Yep, and you've got a Soyuz that's reversing. I don't think what. Just misses. Wow. That was close.
The enemy is about to win.
But yeah, 1 minute and 30 seconds to go, assuming DSNF doesn't lose a ship.
That kid's going straight at that insane gang, too. They know he's low, and they know they need a kill.
Mm-hmm. Now, also worth noting, look at the mini-map. The Chapayev is working his way south. If he catches the split...
He already used his radar. So his radar is on a cooldown.
Oh, actually, his radar's out. That's huge. Big hit there on Equinox's Monarch as he runs for the border.
It's not where Taco Bell's at. I mean, this is the problem with the Hinsing Yang, right? The kid can just W and it doesn't matter.
He spotted.
Well, they're definitely going to
29
switch to him.
seconds. 20 seconds. He's riding that border. 10 seconds.
You do whatever it takes to win.
Oh, absolutely.
He's going to survive.
He's going to survive, but... Look at this. Of course, he's going to blow up at the very end, but who cares? The thing is, he got the W for the team. Closest game we've seen so far today, huh? Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that just goes to show you, like, the power of the border. You know, gives you an extra, like, 10, 20 seconds to survive sometimes just because people can't hit you.
Mm-hmm. That's right. All right, we're getting set up for the next game. Okay. I'm gonna run a commercial break. Do I need to? Yeah, I'll do one just to be safe. I'll be right back. I'll have my headphones with, so let me know if they ready up or whatever.
Okay.
Grab a quick snack while I'm thinking about it.
No, but are we switching sides? People must be doing stuff. So what's the weather like, everybody? Mhm.
It's nice and sunny up here.
It's nice and sunny, but is it still cold as crap?
I mean, I'm north of you, so yes.
There we go. Still cold. And the dogs are not happy about this cold weather.
It's a funny story about that cold. We're trying this. We've actually turned our heat down from 64 degrees to 60.
Okay.
So, two things about that. We picked up a like a tower heater from Costco, and it's got like a thermostat on it, so you can set a specific temperature, and it'll heat to a certain point. And we picked that up from my wife for her office, because she works there, I work here, and they're opposite ends of the house, like legit opposite ends of the house. During the day, Monday through Friday, typically she's in that room, I'm in this room, with only an occasional like leave to get food or something else, right? Use the bathroom, whatever. So I was talking to her about it, and I said, it's probably more efficient of us, cost-wise, energy-wise, whatever, to run the heater in her office to a certain temperature. So she sets it to 64, which is what we normally would run the heat at anyway at the house. And then we can set the house down to 60. This room naturally heats up because, hello PC, and all that good stuff.
You just got a more expensive heater.
Exactly. So we're trying it out to see what happens. 4 degrees in the wintertime, that's, you've been in Chicago long enough. You know what happens to natural gas prices in the wintertime. It's just ridiculous. So I'm curious to see what happens with it, you know?
Yeah, I believe 68 is what they said is supposed to be the best temperature as far as like warmth, like economy wise.
Hmm.
Because I mean, like I say, just put some clothes on.
That's what we do.
Wear your socks.
We got our nice Fabletics clothes. Hashtag sponsored. Let me put that link in chat. No, but seriously though, I've got a hoodie, I've got pajama pants, and I'm set. Like, you know, and you know, she's got her clothes, and you know, she's got a hat. I've got a hood if we get real cold. So we're trying it out. We want to see what it does, and you know, I think it's more comfortable for us actually at nighttime when we're sleeping in colder weather anyway, in colder temps. So.
How was that ping?
68. I'll tell you what. If we had this house set at 68, my wife wouldn't go for it. No way. She'd be like, but energy bill. So it's kind of fun though. Actually, when I was talking to my dad about this on the phone, now he's in Phoenix and he keeps the house at like 90 because he's old, and he's like, seriously? He said, like, yeah, why not? Let's try it. He thinks we're nuts.
I mean, I went to Arizona, like, God, when I graduated high school to meet my godfather, and it's like you said, it's the middle of winter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm down there. It's like, but like 60, 68. I'm like dying. I'm like, oh, God, like shorts, you know, t-shirt. People are just looking at me. I'm like, dude, this is not, this 60 degrees is nothing. I'm like, talk to me when you're working the lakefront, 150 feet in, you know, up in the air, and it's nighttime, and it's a 20-mile-an-hour wind.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, yeah, it gets a little cold.
A little bit.
So, I mean, that's what I think is funny. Is like, yeah, and then you heard it, like, you know, the guys in Canada, like, that's nothing. You should be up here in the middle of winter. I'm like, you know, the difference is, though, between going to, like, somewhere like Arizona for winter and going somewhere where you actively see snow in cold weather. Cold is just goddamn cold. I don't care what the temperature is. It's either cold or it's not cold.
Mm-hmm. No, you're absolutely right. Hey, by the way, would you like an opportunity to swing that band hammer?
Ooh, where, who? Oh,
Take a look in the Discord under the off-topic channel.
oh, it's the Discord. It's all over the stream. Off topic. Here we go. I have to scroll down all 40. The hell is this?
Have fun. I can do it if you don't know how, but I know how much you love these opportunities.
Are we talking about this Madbone? Who posted the picture?
So you can see the person's name you need to ban from the Discord.
All right, so we're Madbone 80, right?
Well, that's the one reporting it, yes, but you're not banning him. You see the name in the picture?
Yeah.
Okay. This happens on my Discord. It happens on all Discords, unfortunately. You get people that join the Discord, and then they just start DMing everybody on the Discord. And it's like, really? Get the F out of here.
Now I gotta find... Where did they post their...
All right, well, in the meantime...
I found them. Ava, you are going to get fucking yeeted.
Thank you. In the meantime, and you can feel free to reply to Matt and let him know you took care of it. So, apparently, we have now waited longer than 10 minutes, which the rules say is an automatic forfeit.
What the rules say.
So anyway, we might need to, I don't know, find another game or get ready for the next one that we're set for. This is the one we're doing here. Oh, and that's it for the day. Okay. Well, bit of an anticlimactic end here. Why am I pinged over here? Oh, they have a tiebreaker game. Okay, cool.
Maybe he's 15.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, so. Because we got people watching and waiting for a game here.
Well, if they pull in a lawyer, it's time to find somewhere else. We think no against the rules? Oh my god.
21:45. Okay, so they have plenty of time. So we do have a game that we can bring you after whatever we figure out with this. And
Please nobody call for a rough.
Okay, and then there's another tiebreaker one. All right, well, what do you want to do, Puddin'? You want to just run?
Oh god, somebody said they're waiting for official word.
Yeah, this is always the fun part. Well, okay, we call this the Read the Rules season. Let's take a look at the rule set. Where is our time between games? They said the section 2.5a. 2.5a. Section 2.5a. Incompleteness of a team. If a team is unable to field the required number of players for a match on time through its own fault, not due to delays in the general schedule, while the other team is ready, the start of the match can be postponed by a maximum of 10 minutes. If a team cannot field the required amount of players, a maximum of 1/3 of the team can be substituted with bots with the following settings. So they were not offered bots. Well, I have a feeling that this game is not going to start anytime soon. We do have another option, though. Because the other one they said was starting at 45. We couldn't possibly squeeze 2 in here. Maybe.
Oh, the joys of getting the lawyers involved.
Yeah, they say that they're going to get the orgs to come in and figure this out.
Well, what's going on with the other game?
Well, I'm trying to figure that out right now.
I'm
So
surprised
let's.
nobody has said just play it and we'll figure it out afterwards.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna get out of there. Look for, let's see, Wargaming, please nerf Colbert. And he said there's a password, but it looks like that's been removed. Okay. So this is going to be a tiebreaker game.
So, who we're looking for?
Wargaming, please nerf. WG, please nerf. I gotta figure out which team is which over here on this one. This is group 3. No, sorry. Yeah, group 3, group 1. Groups of 3, group 1. And it's a tiebreaker between the Sea Rats and the Italian Twats Anger P. I think. Looks like it. The other one is starting at 45. These guys aren't even ready yet. They're asking for more time.
Yeah.
They're doing new bands in the other group. Okay.
Great. There's nothing going on the rerun channel.
Okay, they're gonna go to game 3 in the series that we just cast. So let's go back there and they're gonna award a forfeit. Okay. Sorry about all the hopping around, y'all. So DSNF. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay. I must have had the score wrong at the end of the previous game. So DSNF won the second game. The first game, EDDA won. Whatever. The game was so long ago.
Oh, hi, puppies. Are you just excited about this as I am? Oh, as you can hear, the dogs are quite happy. Yes, you are. Yeah, I hear you, Sadie. They had to get the lawyers involved, okay? It's not
Yeah.
our fault the lawyers got involved.
Man, the lawyers did get involved, that's for sure. Okay,
At least
so
these lawyers read the rules and made a quick decision.
that is right. So just to remind... What? Okay. It's kind of funny right now. DSNF -2 versus EDDA 1. I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I do know I need to start Stream Raiders up, so let's get that up and running. Okie dokie. Let's see, I need healing assists, so let's get healing assists going. That'll work. How long have we been up for? Okay, cool. We should be seeing a giveaway started soon. .tm. So don't forget, you got to be a follower on Twitch and active in chat. All right, cool. So we're at 5 players each right now out of 6. So probably changing up teams or something. And that does it for today then.
I was going to say, what, the last battle with the intense reading of the rules?
And very
Right.
intense. Very, very intense. There could always be a final tiebreaker or something after this. We'll have to see. But basically the way this is going to work is after today is done, let's go back into the rule set here. After today is done, so this is round 2, 6 versus 6. The group stage then will begin on Sunday. So this stage is played at tier 10 and 11 ships. Teams can ban 2 ships per encounter. Match duration of 20 minutes. Structure is flexible. Will be determined once the number of participants is known. So there's that.
Quick, go put that code in before they all get used up.
Oh, is there a code now?
Well, I got it from Thurback's channel.
Ah.
But I know, like, so many CC codes have, like, only certain limited uses.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's true. I have to go and put it in there. And I'll share it with chat. This is going to be a great YouTube video when it comes out, but because, you know, I put the match and that's it. So it's like first game and then like a whole bunch of waiting. All right, that's fine. Whatever. We're ready.
This is what, the last game of the day?
Yeah.
Well, that was quick.
I get the feeling they're kind of tired and they want to just get it over with.
Well, they should have started later. I mean, earlier. I mean, later.
Right. So, and then we have the knockout stage, which will begin next weekend.
Well, what happened Sunday?
Sunday's the 9 versus 9 stuff.
Oh.
All right, everybody, here we go. After a long wait, we now get to see DSNF versus EDDA. Game 3. Game 2 was a forfeit, which actually took longer than the game would have taken for them to determine. Let's take a look at DSNF's lineup. They've got a Laterable, a Kid, Talon, a Riga, Baltimore, and a Jean Bart Black with a non-black camo. Well, okay, I get the color is black base, but you get the idea. And that's Halsey and the Baltimore there. Not a bad choice on Trident to take a Baltimore, I'd say, huh?
Not really, but to the south we have a Cossack, a Black, a Riga, a Lamb Fantastique, a Talon, and a Vlad.
Going for all the destroyers here. Look at that. Black, of course, having the radar capability, leaving 2 flags behind at port. Interesting build on him, by the way. Take a look at this. He's not using Superintendent, and he's going for guns and torps, but no radiolocation. Cossack to the other side is also not running radiolocation. All right, then. The Fantask is. Riga detected going to the... I hate this island, by the way. I see so many people go to it. I can never make this island work for me.
think that island's much better for golden.
Mm-hmm. Some hot Les Terrible on Les Terrible action. Well, no, Les Terrible on Les Fantasque action.
More importantly, somebody just dropped another code in your Discord.
Oh, cool.
So,
Quick, let's all tab out and activate the code quickly.
I already did. All right, now we're back to the action after I dropped my code. La Fantastique taking a lot of damage. Both of them, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like everybody wants that reload booster.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, the reload booster does allow you to get some real good good stuff in, so you gotta be able to just one-shot your target and whack it.
Well, let's see. Flange of Barter kind of facing off. Nobody's willing to sacrifice themselves for more HP on your ship.
Mm-hmm. And it's a lot more than just one code. I missed a whole bunch of these, so thanks for saying something, Puddin.
What, are all those other ones working too?
Yeah.
All right, well, you know, there was a tournament.
I'll take over.
You know, codes.
I'll take over. Jesus. Well, Riga now has to deal with black torpedoes. And the Vlad just owing. Ow, ow. Equinox is in a very strong position. I love this position in a radar cruiser. I always call this FU Island. Like, you want to come get me? F you. You know, like, you ain't getting it. Interesting, though. Okay, his radar is down, so he can't see the Cossack. Meanwhile, Klansman 19 in trouble, and the kid, he's going to get the buff, but is he going to get himself killed just for the reload buff? He's trying desperately to heal and run away. Well, you say that, but he's on, like, 3 fires right now.
Oh, it's not 4.
Nah, he's dead. I don't think he's... Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least he's at 0 fires now, so, like, there's a net positive.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Still doing codes, guys. Gotta count your priorities.
We have the French on French action again. Oof. Although I think DSNF is going to end up on top with this one. Ta-da! Probably from the reload boost buff that was picked up. We'll call it that so that the kid's death was not in vain. Equinox radaring, catching the Cossack, but Cossack's on the other side of the island, so that ain't working.
Alright, I got all my codes. Both teams down a destroyer.
Yep.
One team shoots faster, the other team just hits harder. Well, let's see, how long have they been going?
Pretty long time, actually. We're these are 15-minute games, if I remember right.
When does the center open up? I don't think anyone's going to get the cap because everybody's there.
2 minutes and 10 seconds. True, but if you look at board control, DSNF seems to... Well, actually, it's really very freaking even, isn't it?
It's sort of even, but...
Uh-oh.
We are getting a Cossack into the backfield on DSNF.
Yep.
What is this? I believe this is EDDA's team with NGS.
I'm really surprised that Frank held his fire for Equinox's Baltimore. I mean, I guess it makes sense on one hand, but at the same time, you've got a Jean Bart broadside. I thought he would have totally just clobbered him.
I think he's hoping the Cossacks Torps would have done something, and like your biggest threat to your DDs is the Baltimore, not the Jean Bart.
True. But, you know, I was just thinking, take the opportunity shot, and then, you know, it's going to take another 30-odd seconds before you can shoot something, so... You know, hey, your guns magically reload while that's happening. Equinox now getting some fire in from Classical's Talon, who's actually firing for free over this island. Look at this positioning.
Cossack.
Wow.
MGS's Cossack is going down. At Baltimore radar.
Yep, that's the power of that radar in that position, and that's why I love putting radar cruisers on that island. And now Frank's in trouble in the Vlad.
Well, he would have been all right up until the point when he goes, "Hey guys, here's my side. You can shoot that for free."
Yeah, Equinox gladly switching to AP.
Little bit too late on that turn to protect your broadside.
And Jean Bart will seal the deal. Very important kill for DSNF. Not much else to talk about, really. I mean, the key areas appeared.
There's another code.
Oh no, this is just backed into a corner.
Corner. You know, it's kind of rude of him to be dropping all these codes in the middle of a tournament that we're trying to cast.
That's alright. It's Duex code, it's alright.
Right, there's that one. Yeah, I really don't see how, like, it's gonna climb back in. Like, the Baltimore's low, so, like, the Baltimore Riga are low, so is the Laterable. But it's like, you've got to be able to kill them.
Well, there goes one of them.
You still have a full health Jean Bart, which, like, I think the only thing that could get it to lead us would be the black, but it's just good luck getting there because the Baltimore's got you on radar.
Yeah. The black made Inky, I guess, to make himself feel better. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure Hanlu Uwu is just gonna eat him right here. Wah.
And that's gonna be all she wrote. I just DM'd you the other limited use code.
Okay. Oh, Daniel Rusev's code. Yeah. I was wondering when he would get in on this. Those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Wargaming gave the CCs the ability to help put together a special set of codes to give out to the community. So it was very nice of Wargaming to reach out to the CCs to ask them about this, and it's pretty awesome that you know, they put these together, and then of course they've been so popular, so successful that Wargaming's been adding additional people now with more codes and more uses as well. So older codes supposedly do work now or whatever, so don't give up on a code if it says it's too many or they are out of redemptions or something. Now, while all this has been going on, we have...
my God, the Jean Bart finally took some sort of damage.
Yes. Yes, he did.
This could be a disaster.
And he's just yeeting
Shrugging
himself
it
straight
off?
into the center.
Well, I mean, what's to stop him from going straight to the center?
Nothing.
I mean, the Talon's 4-kilometer torpedoes?
Speaking of torpedoes, Riga's going to take one and die right there. Too late, terrible, and we have synchronized dying.
Which
And
means
that will
multiple
do
death
it.
picks.
That's right. That does it for our game and possibly for today, guys. Let's take a look and see if there's other things. Of course, we will be bringing you more action after this with our after party. It'll go for about 3 hours, and we'll be doing the Star Trek op and other things.